Y'all are evil. Y'all made me disrespect my friends, so I don't like y'all. And I look a mess. But anyways, I can't claim my register on my store. I just had to clear, the story up and like let y'all know, because y'all was like coming at my neck and I don't really like that. Stop coming at me. God loves me. I'm very God fearing. I know what happened exactly. I don't want to ruin anybody's relationship. I don't want homegirl, which I didn't even know was pregnant right now, to be going through nothing crazy. Baby, I don't want your husband. I wish you well. On God. No cap. Like, I'm not like that. Yeah, that's it. Everyone have a great, great night. I'm sorry it had to be me. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do.
Someone might just come out to say he is actually rich, he is also famous, and he is a billionaire, and he has everything it takes for him to raise children. So if he wants to have dozens of children or scores of children, or if just want to raise football team, that it is actually his business. Once he's capable of just taking good care of themselves, who cares? But that is not the issue. Someone is being hurt here. You don't just have to do things because you are capable of doing it. Sometimes you consider the people that are involved, especially if one is married.
Nobody's out here trying to allegedly mess up somebody's marriage that was already messed up, but that's none of my business. But anyhow, like, nobody's here is trying to do that. I don't want to take nobody's place because there can only be one me. There's only one Nima Dealey, one Anita Brown. I don't want to be nobody else. I don't want nobody's spot. I'm Gucci. Like, I literally focus on my businesses. I focus on working hard and doing me. Like, this happened. Like, it happens. Like, and what? I'm still favored. I'm still blessed. God still loves me. Like, and that's what I want to set the record straight, because I'm not going to get bullied on Instagram and everybody talking about things they don't know. And because I've been being quiet and I've been being peaceful, it's only getting worse. And I'm trying to save face for other people, but then it's defaming my name, and I'm not having that. So this is why I'm here. I don't need clout, my loves. Y'all can't give me clout.
My question is, it okay, aside the fact that maybe he derives pleasure in whatever he's doing, because from one of the girls proving receipts, she actually said her belly is hurting her. Say it be like say her belly is doing her buru 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 buru. It be like say waiting they just give her in between her thighs. Say she enjoy him, and that means the guy is actually good. So my own is this: what happens to protection? Even if you just want to do, if you just believe that it is not okay for you to stick to one, sure, you just they enjoy different kinds of soup. Why just focus on protection for the sake of you not just acquiring all these STDs and all these STIs that has been flying. The latest one I'm hearing about has to do with this HSV and this HPV. I beg now. If you can't carry them, person where can they involve, you can't give them, and you can they circulate them. I beg for the sake of that. In fact, why wouldn't one just be faithful? Why wouldn't one stick to one particular one? Dear men, I beg me could tell me in the comment section, what is the difference between this particular one and this particular one? Please, I need to be enlightened. October last year, precisely the year 2022, tragedy actually struck in the household of the said famous musician. He lost one of his children, precisely his son, and he was thrown into mourning. The shock, sad, heartbreaking news shattered the entire world, and almost everybody mourned with him. He disappeared from the scene of social media a few weeks after the death of his son. News broke that he actually got married to the mother of the said son, talking about Chioma, of whom he sang the musical song Assurance. And by the month of November ending, he appeared only for him to perform, because he actually has to perform at the conclusion, or rather the final of the World Cup, and he disappeared again. We all understand that he is yet to understand why that should happen to him, and yes, he's mourning, and that was it. So we didn't see him again, and everybody was happy, and people were speculating, is it that he's married or not? Okay, he's actually married. Okay, we understand that he's just trying to be that man that he was never. And then again, he announced that he wants wants to just launch his album, and that was how he appeared again on social media. And by 30th of April, he actually celebrated the birthday of the wife, and that was how he broke the news that he is actually married to Chioma. And ever since then, he has been granted interviews and subsequent interviews. He kept on saying, my wife, which concluded that yes, he actually got married to Chioma. And not too quite long ago, the first baby mama, who is actually the mother of the famous musician's first child in my day, started dragging him on social media of being the deadbeat father, blah blah blah. He refused to comment, and people were all supporting him, believing that okay, probably he's just trying to be the man. Of course, we should understand that he is not now a single man, but a married man that needs to just fix his family and home first. And that's like that. So we're just happy for him. Everybody has been streaming his songs on different social media platforms. And lo and behold, this particular one could happen again. How we want to explain this particular one? Particular news, and I was like, no, it's not possible. Maybe it might just be a propaganda. Probably they are just trying to promote one or two things. You know how these things happen, and maybe they want to promote their show, or they just want to promote any musical song. They just have to do one or two things to chase clout. In as much as this particular anonymous blogger was the one that even brought up the news, and that was how the said person that came out, just like I reported in my previous news, that her social media account was actually hacked. So na lie be. Now that was how all of us haved a sign. Okay, not lie. All of a sudden, yesterday, being the 27th of June 2023, the said girl now came out fully on her Instagram page, precisely her Instagram story, and start unleashing all the evidences or the receipt or the shocking proof of how they have been dating from 2017 and everything that has been happening in between. How they broke up, they come back, everything that you need to know for you to believe that yes, this is actually happening. Omo, I am here to recover from this particular shock. Now, that aside, I just want to say something. Forgetting this fact, the fact that they just said that every man is polygamous in nature, all men, but not absolutely all men. My own is this: aside you just getting anybody pregnant, they fear disease. It's not about you just even getting the disease and giving to your wife or any other person. I am just interested about you. If you're all these STDs and STIs that has been flying, the ones they just mentioned of Miss Fenton has to do with HSV and HPV, blah blah blah. No, they fear. Mostly just be. I just really want to ask men, please answer me. What is the difference between this and this and this? That one could not just stick to this particular one, because at the end of the day, everything will just turn messy. Just like this particular journalist actually said that the phrase that anything will go cause problem for him, saying they try to avoid them. Una know say this thing go cause wahala. Make una just they think the end from the beginning. Before you want to do something, just consider what is going to be the end. How is it going to just play out? Then you just reconsider. Considering that you're not just famous, considering that you're not just always been controversial, considering that this story has been always happening around you. I felt that marriage could have just tamed you or stopped you. But I don't know. Because I don't know whether that's true or lie. But if you ask me, from exactly this girl, what this girl is saying on social media, it may seem as though, and as a report of this news, of course, we know say Chioma will never say anything. Now people just there for social media, they talk, this one go talk, say make we all gather, go the house, go drag her couple, say this is the end of the marriage. Some go talk, say now she just want time, she started to just assume endurance as assurance. So this one go say, you want make she just come and do what and say it's better for somebody to just cry in Paris than to just be dancing in Ikorodu, Lagos. So we say it's better for somebody to be weeping in Lamborghini than to be smiling and taking selfie in Keke na Pep. Whatever it is, so it be. While I'm waiting for the debunking and proof of that, and also as the girl continues to show us evidences, whatever that happens, trust me to always bring it to you guys. And if you don't want to miss out, please, you know what to do. Patronize me by simply clicking or red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any gist that has to do with the proofs of the shocking whatever gist that has to do with another lady being pregnant. And like she said, no be today. Remember the song, go call Anita, tell her me she just they go far away, me I know they do again, no. And it is what it is, and while everybody is still ranting, this is what said Anita just have to say.
It's really crazy that I gotta make a video of me taking a fucking pee test. Like, please. Yes, this is a clear pee test, brand new. About to pee, and I gotta pee really bad. Ain't no test around.